I'm just so proud to be the part of this industry. I want to thank all the actors. I want to thank the full film industry and thank everybody who's given a helping hand. I want to call on my brother who's been on the sites, and I want him to share his experience with you all. Mr. Vivek Oberoi.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure, a privilege, and an honor to be a small part of this amazing industry, this amazing big film fraternity, this big family with a big, big heart. And I'm so proud that each time there's a disaster, each time there's a crisis, our family, our industry is foremost in stepping forward and contributing its bit, like we do today, this evening. Thank you so much for all your support. I'd like to share with you my experience. Each time a disaster strikes, the entire world, all of humanity is divided into two. Those who need help and those who can give it. We must count our blessings. We must thank God for how fortunate we are that we are on the other side. We must reach out. We must help. But amongst such terror, there are always little incidents of hope. I'd like to share one small incident. One of the days that I was working in Devanampatnam, one of the late evenings, I was at the playground. We had built a small playground for all the children, temporary shelters, medical camps. We did a lot of work there. And there was one child who wouldn't play. And he was evidently very frail. He was very thin. And one more thing was very striking about him was about 3 weeks almost into the tsunami, post the tsunami, he was the only kid who wouldn't smile, you know. So I walked up to him and I sat down and I spoke to him. And I found out that he was ill, very ill. He had a weak heart. He didn't know why, but he had a weak heart. And I met his father, who was a daily laborer, a mazdoor. For 2 years, he'd been saving up to operate his son's heart. For 2 years, he'd been saving money. And the tsunami just washed it all away. And everywhere he went, people said, oh, we can offer aid to children or to people who have been affected by the tsunami. But your son's been unwell for 2 years, so I'm sorry. And they turned their back on him. This child was about to lose his life. And I said, I'll take the responsibility. I'll take him with me and we'll get him operated. And that wasn't it. He looked up at me, this child, and he said, will you really help me, Anna? I said, yes, sure, why? But I'm Muslim. I didn't have words. I didn't know what to say to him. I reached out and hugged him, put him in a car, and that evening we packed bags and we drove straight into Chennai. I reached Chennai by about 2 in the morning, called up Apollo Hospital, made the pre-op arrangements, booked the operation theater, and we went in, put the boy in. And today, 9-year-old Haji Ali, who weighs just 20 kilos, is a different boy. He's well. His heart beats strong, solid. And most importantly, what's changed, when I just saw him recently, I went there again a week ago, what's beautiful and what's changed is that now Haji Ali smiles. Before I leave, it's a plea before you. Let's all get together and let there be another tsunami. Let there be a tsunami of hope, a tsunami of compassion, and a tsunami of love. Thank you.